Hey guys, Andrew here again, and welcome back to another one of our yoga deep dive videos. Today, we've got an awesome new Yoga Slim 7 Carbon 14-inch OLED. Again, the operative word here is slim, not convertible. One thing I should mention, by the way, is that this is the world's lightest 14-inch OLED laptop. All right, so first, let's check out the exterior. Here we've struck a nice balance between a lightweight and strong chassis. This thing really is light, meaning you can take it just about anywhere. It weighs less than 1.1 kilograms, incredibly, and is extremely thin at only 14.9 millimeters. The edges here are sleek and smooth and have this nice symmetry and soft curve for maximum comfort. So it feels great over long periods of time and doesn't dig into your wrists. The new cloud gray color scheme is resistant to fingerprints and stains, which is a nice touch since you'll be taking it with you everywhere. Despite this device being so thin and light, it's got excellent durability. We've utilized a 20-step high precision manufacturing process, similar to what you might see in sports car engineering. It's got multi-layer carbon fiber to reduce the weight by 40% while increasing the rigidity by 25%. It's actually certified with MIL STD 810H military grade durability. Wow, look at how thin these bezels are. Only 3.9 millimeters. Actually, you know what? Since we're talking about the screen already, we may as well just get right into it. Catch! Wow, this display is stunning. It's got a 2.8K QHD plus resolution of more than 5 million self-lit pixels. It really dazzles, doesn't it? It's a 14-inch 16:10 Samsung E4 OLED display with optional touch support. One key advantage of having an OLED screen like this versus an LCD display is the ultra-high contrast ratio of 1,000,000:1. By comparison, a typical LCD only has about 1,000:1 contrast ratio. So you're going to have a much wider range of deep blacks and dazzling whites come through on your screen. Personally, I really love working on an OLED. I use the dark mode theme for Windows 11 and all of my software, so everything just pops incredibly well while also saving battery life. Now, the reason that OLED has such amazing contrast ratio is because every pixel is self-lit. Instead of a zone of backlights like in a typical LCD, OLED panels can switch pixels entirely off and on, so you can really see the light pop against that pitch black dark. Plus, you never have to worry about backlight bleed because the pixels can turn completely off. That same OLED self-lit technology also creates ultra-wide viewing angles with minimal brightness, contrast loss, and color shift when viewed from an angle. So every spot in the room becomes the sweet spot. And for your protection, the OLED display emits less than 6.5% blue light, a third of the harmful rays emitted by LCDs. And with a dual eye-safe and low blue light display certification from TÜV Rheinland, you'll get that nice eye protection guaranteed. So binge watch on Netflix, use Lightroom, do your emails, but please don't work too hard. And don't worry about that added eye strain or headache that's gonna really cause a loss in your productivity. The screen is also VESA Display HDR 500 True Black certified, so it's capable of bright and vibrant colors in full HDR. You want true-to-life media? Well, you got it. Speaking of colors, let's talk about the 100% DCI P3 and 125% sRGB color space. That's 1 billion colors. Yes, that's billion with a B at 10-bit color depth for perfectly accurate color representation down to the very last pixel. The brightness goes up to 600 nits at its peak and comes through incredibly with that HDR content. I know, I've talked a lot about the screen, but truthfully, it's just because I love OLED technology. Pairing such a beautiful screen with such a lightweight laptop, nice. But what's video without audio. The Yoga Slim 7 Carbon has got this Dolby Atmos sound system, enhanced with Smart Amp, which goes way beyond ordinary listening. The 2x2 speaker configuration is 50% louder this generation. You've got two tweeter speakers here by the sides of the keyboard for a wider soundstage, and two woofers placed below the palm rest here for deeper bass. The new configuration puts you in the center of the soundstage and in a three-dimensional sound space. The system also auto-selects the best audio profile for a more immersive and relevant audio experience, complete with better clarity and better bass response. So it's got awesome video and it's got great audio to match. Let's take a listen. With a laptop this thin and light, sporting such excellent mobility and a professional-looking color scheme, we know what you might be thinking about performance, that it's not good, right? Wrong. The Yoga Slim 7 Carbon 14-inch doesn't need to compromise. It's configurable up to an AMD Ryzen 7 5800U mobile processor, 16 gigs of DDR4 memory, an ultra-fast PCIe SSD, and an NVIDIA MX450 dedicated video card. So it's loaded up with all the goodies. I think, you should probably think or know that you're really going to enjoy the speed and performance of this ultra portable laptop. All this power, all this form just allows you to do whatever you need, wherever you are. Attach your camera and do some photo editing out in the Sahara Desert, or even throw down in some Rocket League after work at a coffee shop. Speaking of the Sahara Desert, it's very hot. Unlike the Slim 7 Carbon, which stays cool and quiet as a cucumber, even under heavy load, thanks to its advanced cooling solution. We've thinned out the dual low-profile turbofan blades to 0.1 millimeters, providing up to 15% better airflow. Add dual heat pipes here to ensure that heat dissipates properly. Let's talk about connectivity. On the go and need to dial into that all-important meeting that for sure 100% couldn't have just been an email and saved everyone an hour of their lives? No problem. We've got Wi-Fi 6 for fast, stable connections, plus an IR HD webcam for face unlock and crystal clear video calls. Don't forget the smart noise-canceling mic to cancel out any background noise, so whoever's on the other end of the call hears only what you want them to hear. On the right-hand side, we've got one USB Type-C and a physical privacy shutter for your webcam. On the left, we have two USB-Cs, one of which also carries DisplayPort 1.4 and Power Delivery 3.0. Don't forget our handy-dandy audio jack. The thing that makes the Yoga Slim 7 Carbon 14-inch most unique is that you can pack around so much performance so easily and lightly. I can get out of bed, throw it in my bag, work for an hour at a coffee shop, check emails in the car, head to the North Pole, edit some photos, go back to the office, join some video calls, go to the park, throw the Carbon like a frisbee, get some dinner, watch some Netflix, so on and so forth. The extreme lightness and durability of this laptop resonates so well with that hybrid life mobile usage. Even an accidental drop while you're out and about isn't going to break the bank. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Whatever, wherever, whenever. Speaking of whenever and wherever, let's talk about the battery life. Great portability doesn't mean much if there's not enough juice to power it. The included 61 watt-hour battery powers all-day use. MobileMark gets you more than a full workday at about 9.5 hours of productivity and 1080p video playback for about 14.5 hours, which is a lot of Netflix. Need a quick charge in a pinch? Charge 15 minutes for 3 hours of battery with Rapid Charge Express. Get out the door faster than ever. The Yoga Slim 7 Carbon 14-inch packs incredible performance and even better mobility. Extreme lightness, military-grade durability, gorgeous OLED, dedicated NVIDIA graphics, Ryzen 5800. Check, 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 check. It's got the mobility to go anywhere and the power to do just about anything. And for those of you who need that truly extreme performance capable of everything and more, take a look at our recent deep dive on the Yoga Slim 7 Pro right here. And there you have it. Thanks so much for coming today. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe. Also, be sure to comment on what you think of the video. Until next time.